Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for always coming back and watching these videos. This is my view with Winnie, and I'm really hoping this my microphone is working just fine. I just prefer to like hold it this way because at times I find out that my sound or my words are going in front of the sound, and that is not how I want my video to come out. So I'm really excited about today's video. Today I'm going to do a very short, short review of this movie, The Smart Money Woman. So if you haven't watched this movie and you are a lady, and you are interested about your finances, or you are someone who wants to grow their finances, and you have not watched this movie and you watch other movies, you really need to stop. And I mean, you can just pause my video and go and watch this movie, then come back and watch this video. Did I just say that? In short, I'm really telling you that that movie is something. You need to watch that movie. If you haven't watched the movie The Smart Money Woman, and you're a woman who is interested in growing your finances, just stop and go and watch that movie. Check that movie out. It's a very nice movie. And if you are really someone who is into growing your finances, just as I am, just as this channel is about developing yourself, and of course finances is very critical and very core in this particular aspect, can you just go and watch that movie? So in this my video, I'll just give you a very short synopsis, or like it's like I'll just give you some tips, and that will encourage you to go and watch the movie so that you're able to learn from the movie. So in this movie, we are presented with it's a movie that is set up in an African setup. It's actually a Nigerian movie or Ghana. I don't know. I don't remember well, but it's an African movie set up and played and right in Africa. So it has the people who are the main characters, and everyone else is an African, of course. And then we have this a set of four girlfriends, just like you have your clique, like, you know, the four most important ladies whom you are hanging out to. Maybe you're going out to clubs, you're going to baby showers, you're going to church together. Yani, you have those four close friends, those your best friends. So in this movie, we are shown their habits with money, the habits of all these four ladies with money, how each and everyone interacts with their money. Of course, we see the downfall of the society, and generally how women think about money, and it plays itself very well out because it showcases all the possibilities, or not, but not all, but most of the possibilities of what happens in an African setup or in an African society with women and when they have money. Mind you, these four friends, one has her own business. There is one who is a married housewife. There is one lady who is employed, and there is another lady. I think she's also employed because she's a lawyer. Yeah. So there's that setup. It showcases those women who are married to a man, and you are the one supporting the man. You see, it plays out, and it shows you what can happen to you in terms of your finances. What are the lessons you need to learn? It also showcases where a woman is a housewife and the husband has a lot of money, so the husband is the one supporting the woman. So, and then this woman in turn, she's spending, because she spends a lot because she knows the husband is earning a lot. But you know, the eventualities of life, you really, like, you can't tell what is tomorrow. So all these ladies, they learn lessons. They are taken through life lessons, life financial lessons. And then there's this one particular character who's actually the main character. She's a girlfriend to a very rich guy in the movie. But then the guy decides to break up all of a sudden, and the lady has a good job. It's not that being a girlfriend is a job, but she has another job that earns quite good. But because she has a boyfriend who is very rich, who gives her like basically everything, pays her rent, pays everything, pays all her bills, she begins to lose interest with her work. So her work suffers because she has another source of income, and this job of hers is something that gives her quite a very large amount of money. So she goes through a phase where there's a breakup. She's left with no money. She's left to rely on the job alone, and salary comes once in a month. So if you're not used to that lifestyle, it's quite a challenge. So I like the way the movie plays out the four characters in a very, very good way, that once you watch that movie, you are really going to change the way you think about money. You're going to become a very wise woman. You are going to know that life is very dynamic. Your husband could be having a lot of money today, but you don't know what the future has. So it plays out the importance of women becoming financially literate, or you understanding what is money. Why do I need the money, and how do I make the money? How do I make my money stay? And how do I invest in my money? How can I invest my money to get good returns? So these are very critical issues that you need to talk about, to do what? You need to self-talk about in your life. So if you haven't watched this particular movie, kindly go watch that movie and come back. If you've watched the movie, you know what I'm talking about. The movie is among the very best movies I've ever watched. I can always redo the movie because the lessons in there, they are very, very critical. So as I will be starting a series of talking about financial literacy and educating people, and how do you start? I think I did a series last week on how do you start saving money. And I'm not talking to very rich people, because I understand, like myself, I'm not a rich person. I am a young lady who is starting off building my financial journey, telling myself that I cannot continue doing these cycles of poverty. I have to change my habits. I have started telling myself, talking to myself out of bad habits, and I want you to come along with me through this journey of financial literacy. When I'm doing this series, I really want you guys to follow along, comment. I'm going to talk about so much more. So kindly, if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? We are waiting for people like you to subscribe. Come here. This is where we are talking about very important issues. Me, I like talking about money. There's nothing that excites me much more than the topic of money. Because if we as women, or if you as my audience, as a man, as a child, as whoever you are, if you solve this one important issue in your life, then it is going to be like it's going to solve a lot of your issues. Not all, of course. We have other aspects of your life, like your spiritual life and other aspects of your life, of course, but the money issue is very critical if you want to live a wholesome life. So kindly subscribe to this channel. At the time I'm shooting this video, I'm at 191 subscribers. Kindly subscribe and share this video. This is a video shared with so much love from Africa. Kindly share, subscribe, and like my videos. Bye bye. See you in my next video.